What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another 2019 realistic rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and we're going to be doing possibly the worst team in the NBA today, the Sacramento Kings. So this rebuild is going to be super tough. I hope this is going to end up being like a 40-minute video, but we'll see, because the one bad thing about this Kings team is we don't have a first-round pick at the end of this year. So I did have it where everybody keeps their own first-round pick, so I'm going to trade it to the Celtics for like a second-round pick at the end of the year. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying these videos, drop a like. I'm going to need it for this video. I'm feeling it's going to be very tough, but we're going to hopefully get through it. Also, I'm in a super good mood because the album I've been waiting for about a year and a half now, since September of 2016, Astroworld, is dropping this Friday. If you did not know, Travis Scott is my favorite rapper. He's been about it for like 2 years now, and I'm so excited. About a year and a half, I would say, and I'm so excited for this album. I've been waiting for it for at least a year and a half. And I'm excited. We're going to get it in 4 days, and I know half of you probably don't even give a crap, or even know, I don't even know if you guys like rap music that much, but I'm super excited. I'm like Thursday night, midnight is going to be like one of the best days ever. I know it's pretty sad, but yeah, I'm very excited. So, this team, we're in kind of a predicament here, so I feel like Iman Shumpert doesn't have a player option at the end of this year, so I'm going to test that out. If he does, I'm going to get rid of it, or I'm going to keep it, but if he doesn't, I'm just going to get rid of it. Same with Kufos, I'm going to double check those. I mean, our salary's not looking bad. Obviously, getting rid of George Hill was pretty big for them. So, obviously, we got our point guard and we got our power forward for the future. Like, those are our two players in place. Oh, this contract is pretty gross, but we'll see. We have so many big men, too. It's huge. Honestly, at the deadline, I might be moving one. We'll see. We have $8 million in cap space. I think Shumpert's deal's done, so it's $18 million gone, $29 million there. I mean, we could throw money at like a guy that just gets no offers, but I don't really know if anyone's gonna come here, and we don't have our first-round pick. That's the key thing here. I'm gonna try to get maybe a first-round pick at the deadline if we could for like Randolph or Coley Stein or one of those guys. But yeah, we'll see. So I'll see you guys at the deadline, or if it's not even like a huge move, I'll just show you guys the trade at the end of the season. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and expect this to be the worst team in the NBA, and we don't even get our first round pick, so great. Alright guys, so we went 29-53, and oh my god, Bagley won Rookie of the Year. Very nice. 16-10 from him. He got like 35 minutes a night. Warriors went 70-12. I'm pretty sure we were 26-28 at one point, which means we went on a 3-25 run. Holy crap, that is god awful. We're not going to have anybody in any awards besides Rookie First Team, which we will get Bagley because he won Rookie of the Year. And yes, so I do want to check out what happened in March and April. So like February, right before the trade deadline, we were 26-28. Then we were currently on a 5-game losing streak. Then that turned into a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-game losing streak. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, things got bad. So I did make one trade. Zach Randolph was having a great year, so I sent him to Minnesota for their first round pick this year, and we did get Taj Gibson, and we had to give up a second round pick. Taj Gibson made the salary work. Zach Randolph's per 36 numbers were 19-9, I think, and I think he was averaging like 10-8, and they were the 6th seed anyway, so it made sense for them to get better for the playoffs. And I could have taken Gorgie Zhang, but I just didn't. I don't know, I was hesitant on that. I was trying to find a trade for Coley Stein. I was thinking about trading him for CJ Miles in a first, but he just didn't have the value for Toronto, I guess, so that didn't happen. Also, Kufos is, this is the last year of his deal. Same with Shumpert, because I did check that the contracts in this game were wrong. I did send Giles to the G League, and Justin Jackson. I don't know if they'll ever even be big for us. Jackson just doesn't progress well in 2K. And then by the end of this, I will be sending the first round pick, probably the first overall pick, as things are going to go to the Celtics. So here are the stats for everybody this year. I'm counting on a big breakout year for Fox next year, so hopefully that happens. And then I don't know, Healed I don't really view as a starter, neither do I do of Bogdanovic, but we'll see as things come. So we have nothing to do for the playoffs here. And maybe we just got to take next year, because we'll have our first round pick next year. A James Wiseman Bagley front court would be pretty scary, not going to lie. Maybe somebody will fall to us to pick whatever 18 where Minnesota gives us, because Minnesota went all in right now, because it's probably Butler's last year. So we'll check out the draft lottery. We do get the 2nd overall pick. Ugh, that sucks so much. Well, this is going to suck. Celtics, just give me a future 2nd. There we go. And yeah, that trade happened. So we don't have our first round pick this year. We do have it next year. Oh, wait. That was a 2019 lottery pick I traded for. Crap. Stupid. I thought it was 2018. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, at least next year we'll have 2 draft picks. So let's just go to staff signing. I'm gonna fire Dave York. Do I want to fire him? Yeah, we're gonna fire him, and we're gonna hire Jeff Blazdeik as our head coach for the future, and then let's get Jimmy Lynch and Connor Green. We'll fire, and we'll hire Owen Masters. So we should have a budget for all of them. Okay, of course not. Let's not pick up Lynch, and then I could just pick up. Wait, can I pick up Jimmy Lynch? Yeah, I can. What? Okay, my head hurts. I guess I overpaid for Jimmy Lynch. So, honestly, I'm going to fire our assistant coach, too. We're going an all-out here. We're going to hire Frank Vogel or Mike Woodson. We'll get Mike Woodson as our assistant coach. See, we're getting a whole new front office here in Sacramento. It's going to be bright. The future's going to be bright, hopefully. So, obviously, we don't have a first-round pick now. Is there anybody I would willing to trade right now for a first-round pick? It'd really be Bogdanovich. I don't even think Bojinka can get me, like, I mean, his per 36 numbers are pretty, like, they're not, actually, they're not that good. I mean, we can check to see if anybody's interested in giving me, like, their 29th pick or a second-round pick for him. I think that could be willing. Tony Parker's got 2.5 stars. Interesting. I got traded to Utah mid-season. We could do this. Honestly, I'm going to do this trade. We're going to take Luol Deng on, who's got a year left of his contract. So be it. But this helps us free up another. We're giving up a second-round pick, but we got a year less. So this trade's going to save us $7 million next offseason. And we're getting a future Lakers first-round pick, which is kind of cool. So we're going to make that trade. Welcome to the team, Luol Deng. He's not even going to play for us, but I mean, we're going to have no draft picks this draft, which kind of sucks. But yeah, there's nobody really to trade. But yeah, I will just simulate over the draft. I wonder who Boston got. Who did Boston? Let's see. Who did Boston take with the number 2 pick? I think the Knicks had number 1, I thought I saw. They took Reddish number 1. Celtics at pick 2. They took... Who did they take? They took RJ Barrett. Oh, I would love to have this dude on my team right now. Oh, well. So, team player options. Healed, Fox, Labissiere. Let's bring back Jackson, yes. Frank Mason, why not? Now, qualifying offers. Willie Cauley-Stein, I'll offer it to him. I'm pretty sure he'll probably come back on that. So, moratorium phase. Obviously, like, Klay Thompson would be pretty cool to go after. Kemba, Marcus Gasol. But none of them really make sense. I mean, Eric Bledsoe would make sense if we didn't have a point guard. But you know what? Actually, we might do. I might throw some money at Hassan Whiteside. Coming off of 15, about 16 points, 12 rebounds last year. We have a lot of cap space. And next offseason, we should be able to go after another max deal. So, I feel like it'll help us win games. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to throw 23 mil for 3 years at Whiteside. Hopefully, he accepts this. And we still have 13 mil left over. Which I don't think I'm going to go after anybody for 13 mil. Rudy Gay, bring him back to Sacktown. No. Brook Lopez. I'm just really looking for like a small forward or a wing player. Honestly, give me Kostas. How did he end up here? I'll sign him for 2 years. No. 2 years on the minimum. No, we'll give him 2.5 mil for 2 years. Send him to the G League. He could be pretty good. Not next year, but the year after if he accepts this. So, Willie Cauley-Stein. Ooh, the Magic gave him how much? Almost 20 mil a year. See you, Stein. I'm sorry, but yeah, you were considered probably a bust here. Never really had a good number 6 overall pick worthy year here. So, I'm going to re-announce the rights on you. We're going to re-announce the rights on Gibson, McElmore, Simpson, Davis, Sampson. I mean, Deonta Davis, actually, he's a 77 overall. I might bring him back. So, we're going to sign Kostas, and we get Hassan Whiteside. Pretty big signing. Probably overpaid for him because, yeah, you can see nobody else offered him a deal, which I'm cool with. So, did my game really just freeze? Come on. So, Jimmy Butler actually went back to the Timberwolves. I wonder if they re-signed Mr. Zach Randolph, but I'm sure he's still a free agent, I guess. Where is Zach Randolph at? No, wait, did Zach Randolph get signed or did he retire? I don't think he retired. Maybe he did retire. I'm actually curious to see if Zach Randolph retired. Hold on. He did retire. Wow, okay. That's kind of shocking. Did not expect that. So, we get Stein. We get Kostas Antetokounmpo, which is going to be kind of cool as a signing. Actually, let me check Deonta Davis if he got in a deal yet. Deonta Davis. He wants 6 mil. And he doesn't even want to sign with us. Does he have a qualifying offer? I think he does. So if he accepts that, cool. I'll see you guys at training camps. Actually, I'm going to show you guys player progression. So Whiteside actually went up 1 to an 84. Bagley, I think he'll be a good compliment to Bagley as long as we can. I might send Bagley not to untapped potential, but to like perimeter shooting. Because if he could spread the floor with Whiteside kind of as the rim protector, I'll take that. Whiteside wearing number 53 is all sorts of weird. So let's go to training camps. Also, Buddy Hield, I'm pretty sure this might be his last deal or his last year. Wait. Can I check out my player contracts? No, not yet. Hold on. Because if he's a free agent next year, it's going to get kind of annoying if a team throws 15 mil at the dude. Because I ain't giving him 15 mil based off how he's played for us. But if he's got a team option next year, that's actually kind of clutch. Because if we can be, like, solid this year, like, if we could win 35 games, that could kind of show, and, like, if Bagley and Fox show out and Whiteside kind of plays well, we can get, like, a lottery pick. And then we can show people we got young players, maybe want to come to Sacktown. We will have a lot of money to offer some players deals. So I am going to send perimeter shooting to Bagley. See if he can be a decent shooter. I am going to send untapped potential to Fox. And I'm going to send... I would love to send untapped potential to Bagley again, but you can't. Honestly, let's send it to Kostas. I have a feeling he could be really good after a year in the G League this year. If he could be up to like a 77, 78, he's at least a bench player next year. So, I'm going to send him to the G League, even though he's our best small forward on roster, but Jackson's going to play. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of open, like, to send Giles there again. Yeah, he's got a couple years left. Let's send him to the G League. So, real quick, though, let me just sign a free agent. Isaiah Thomas, bring him back. Let's sign Jawan Evans. And let me send Giles to the G League. There we go. And let me check out Buddy Hield's contract. Please tell me he's got... Damn it, he's a restricted deal after the end of this year. Ugh, he's a free agent. Farrell, don't really care. Bogdanovich, damn. At least we have, like, the dang contract up. So Whiteside will be getting 25 mil when he's 32. I probably should not have backloaded that. I don't know. I kind of forgot to fix that. So let me show you guys the rotation. So it's going to be Fox, Hield, Bogdanovich, Bagley, Whiteside, Labissiere, Jackson, Kufos, Farrell. Sounds good to me. So let's go Kufos. You can get, like, 12 minutes, 16 here, 20 here, 24 here. 32, 35, 33, 36, and then we'll go 32. And yeah, so that'll be for me now. I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. Probably going to have a really bad year. NBA.com actually projects us to be the 14th best team, which, and if you do the math, that's a playoff team. So we'll see. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hey, we're 1-0. We're 2-0. Okay. Are the Sacramento Kings a playoff team this year? Honestly, we were the 4th seed at the trade deadline, and it's not going the best here in March, but it's not too bad. And Buddy Hield, I went to look how much he wanted at his at the contract extension deadline. He went to $23 million. He's averaging like 17 a game. Damn, are we actually not going to make the playoffs? I mean, I don't really care because we're not going to do anything in the playoffs. I guess I'll take a lottery pick, but I kind of want to make it. Damn, we have to win this one. Okay, yeah, we make it as a 17. Cool. So, I'm open to making the playoffs. So, it's a plus. Like, that's, like, I should end the video right here. That's a success, getting the Kings to the playoffs. What? What? Jahlil Okafor? Oh, my God. I mean, I guess his defense probably wasn't the best, but he's getting 32 minutes a game in Atlanta. I guess I'm with it. That's cool. Kristaps All-NBA first team. Damn, okay. That's, I think, the first time I've ever seen him on All-NBA first team. LeBron still looks so weird in his Lakers jersey. So weird. We don't get anybody on an All-NBA team. I guess that was expected. All defensive first team, second team, nobody. All right. We didn't have any rookies, obviously. Actually, Justin Jackson, no. Yeah, we didn't have any rookie teams. So we're taking on the Warriors in round 1. What? They've added Isaiah Thomas? Are you kidding me? What the okay. And okay. Well, this okay. We're getting swept. Maybe I wish we didn't make the playoffs. But Fox had a very good year. He could have won most improved player. Actually, no, definitely deserved to Okafor. Yeah, Hield. He's not worth $20 million. Bagley, still not a bad season from him. Definitely not as good as last year. Did he go down in minutes? No, he actually went up in minutes. Interesting. Wait, he did all that last year in 29 minutes? Holy crap, that's impressive. Whiteside, 13 and 10. Also, 1.5 assists, about 2 blocks a game. Very nice. Bogdanovich, he's also a free agent. I don't know how much he's going to be asking for, but, I mean, he wasn't that good, so I don't know if I'm going to really try to bring him back. So, we're going to get swept in the bottom left, yep. The Warriors are too good. Hopefully, Draymond leaves them or something. But I guess they can afford everybody here. Well, at least we know Isaiah Thomas is leaving because they don't even have bird rights because he had a 1-year deal. I'm surprised they were able to bring back Cousins, even though I don't think they have bird rights. So, we'll say BB. You want to fix that where maybe they don't have bird rights on him? Because that would maybe make things more fair. So, draft lottery, we're going to have, what, the 17th pick in the draft? Damn it, we don't get the Timberwolves pick because they were a lottery team this year. How? How were we better than you? Well, we had the 18th pick for us. I guess, you know, good job, Jeff Blisdaic. good stuff. So we have the 17th pick in the draft. I don't know how good of a player we can get there. I mean, we could look to trade up, but I don't think we have anybody worth trading up. Yeah. Kostas is in 78. Not bad. So I have the 18th pick. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I select. Unless I'm feeling moving like this, the Lakers pick, and like the Timberwolves pick. Actually, no, that pick could be good. So like the Lakers pick, like I'm willing to do that if like a team wants to move down. I think we could definitely do that. Like the Spurs, could we move from 18 to 9 with giving up another first? I feel like that's way too high to move up. Like 12. Portland, they're gonna move down 6 spots, but they're getting a first round pick and a second round pick. Okay, they agree to that. So we picked 12. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So the Hornets, I think, okay, they drafted a 73 overall with the number 1 pick. James Wiseman fell to 4. Holy crap, Nets got a steal. And yeah, we've got Quentin Grimes at pick 12, which I'm super excited. I kind of maybe should have taken Vernon Carey, but with signing Whiteside last year, that would have made no sense. So we get Quentin Grimes. He might be a G. I don't know what we're going to do with him. So Justin Jackson, $5 million a year. We're actually going to let him walk. Yeah, he was just a bust for us with the 15th overall pick, even though I really liked him. UNC boy, obviously. But we're going to take the Duke guy back in Harry Giles. So, yeah, Mike Conley's a free agent. Obviously, that's probably not going to be something for us. So, Juwan Evans, I don't really care for, but Labissiere and Hield, you guys can both take the qualifying offers. So, obviously, I'm in the market for a small forward. Kevin Durant, not, okay, that would make no sense. I mean, if they didn't offer Draymond Green a lot of money, I would have threw the max at Draymond. But it looks like, yeah, so, yeah, Buddy Hield wants about 20 mil. I don't feel like giving that to him. So, I mean, we could try to offer Brandon Ingram, like, a max deal and hope the Lakers don't match it, but, you know, that's not going to happen. So, there's really no other good small forwards here. I mean, we could go Mirotic to move him to small forward, but nah. Like, I could offer Draymond, see if he wants to accept this. I will offer him 30 mil for 3 years if we front load that. We'll see if he likes that more. Nope. And, yeah, so the Warriors are actually going to let Kevin Durant walk. He's going to join the Hawks. It makes no sense for the Kings to sign KD, so I'm not going to sign him. And, yeah, I think we're going to simulate a day. We get Brandon Ingram, which is cool. We're going to read out starts on Jackson, not on Hield. On Shumpert, Kufos, not Bogdanovic. Luol Deng, Evans. Oh, I got to see how much Bogdanovic was asking for. So, Labissiere on Hield and Bogdanovic will let there. We'll sign Brandon Ingram. And we'll see if they match it. So, if they don't match it, cool. If they do, which I'm guessing they will because they already offered him a deal. So, yeah, they're going to match it, which kind of sucks. Yep. All right. How much does Bogdanovic want? Bogdanovic. Did he sign? No. We don't have bird rights on the dude? Really? He wants 14 mil. I think I'm going to let him walk. I don't really feel like offering that. KD signed with the Hawks. Tyreek Evans signed with the Nuggets. I mean, he could have been a small forward or a shooting guard, but 20 mil a year, 26 mil a year, I'll pass. RJ got 21 mil a year. Conley still doesn't have a contract. I mean, I really don't feel like playing him at shooting guard. There's no point in signing him. So, Bud Hield and Labissiere, I mean, I don't think I'm going to pay them what they want. But we need a new, I think we need a new starting small forward or backup at least. So, Jay Crowder would be interesting. Iggy. Kid Gilchrist for a 2-year deal. We'll throw a team option on that. I actually like that a lot. So, we get him. If Hield and Labissiere come back on the qualifying offers, cool. Bogdanovic, I'm not giving you 14 mil a year, so you can walk because I'm cool with Quinn Grimes there. Smith wants 14 mil. Wayne Ellington, I will definitely give you 3 mil. We'll throw a team option on that. So Buddy Hield just got almost, oh my god, over 20 mil from the Nets. Sorry, I'm not bringing back Buddy Hield. I'm not giving him 20 mil. I'm going to throw my eggs into next year's free agency basket. We're going to sign Kid Gilchrist and Ellington. So that sucks. See you, Buddy Hield. Or they didn't give him a deal. Alright, but he's going to sign with the Hawks, it looks like. So the Hawks just signed Kevin Durant and Buddy Hield. What the hell is their team looking like? Because they got Kevin Durant, they got, so Trae Young, Lynn, Hield, KD, Collins. Oh, they're not going to bring back Okafor? How much is Okafor asking for? Wait, where's Okafor? He wants 11 mil. No, I'm not signing him. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go after anybody here. I think we're going to roll into next season. So, looking at our squad, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should get another backup shooting guard and a backup point guard. So backup point guard could be DJ Augustine, veteran presence. I'll take that for the minimum. And a backup shooting guard if I do decide to throw Quentin Grimes in the G League. You know, I'm cool giving Caldwell Pope a 1-year deal. 1-year deal worth 13 mil. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. It's kind of like what he got in real life from the Lakers. 1-year deal. He'll definitely accept that. So actually, oh yeah, we're not giving. Scout got 15 mil a year. I'm gonna let him walk. I don't want a 3-year deal there. So wow, we lost Scout, Bogdanovic, and we lost Buddy Hield in one offseason. Damn. Unless his price goes down like significantly to like 9 mil, I'll give him that. But if not, I'm gonna let him walk. So I'll see you guys at training camp. So Bogdanovic got 13 mil for 1 year from Detroit, and I was like, maybe that would have been smart for the 1-year deal. I gave him a 2-year deal worth $9.5 million, and he chose the 1-year $13 million deal. So he'll be a free agent next year if maybe we want to go after him. So it kind of sucks we got nothing in return for Bogdanovic, Hield, and Labissiere. But I mean, you got to look at the bigger picture, the future. So I'm gonna send Fox. I'm going to send Bagley to untapped potential. I'm excited to see what Kostas can do in a year of starting. Quentin Grimes will be in the G League this year. So, because we do have Ellington and Caldwell Pope. So, he'll be in the G League. Anybody else? We sent Tyler Lydon, but no, I think that'll be it. So, Fox, Caldwell Pope, Kostas I want to start. And then Bagley, Whiteside. Ellington, Evan Turner. No, I did not sign you to... What? Harry Giles get in there. And then we're going to put Kid Gilchrist in here. There we go. So, Augustine, you're going to get 10 minutes a night. Giles, you're going to get 15. Actually, 16. We're going to give 18 to Kid Gilchrist. We're going to give 23 to Ellington. 32 here. 35 here. I'm going to give Kostas 32. Caldwell Pope 32. Fox already has 37. All right, we'll give 2 more to Ellington. 1 more to Kid Gilchrist, 1 more to Giles, and we'll do 1 more to Kostas. I hope Kostas can have a good year, and then he could be our future small forward. Wow. Power rankings have us high. I'm excited to see what this team can do. Also, we'll check out to see what Bogdanovic and Hield do at the end of the year, and what Labissiere went to the Cavs, Bogdanovic went to the Pistons, and Hield went to the Hawks. And I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd season now. Okay, so even losing Hield, even losing Labissiere, even losing Bogdanovic, this team wins 51 games. Like, insane. Bagley wins most improved. This is why. This man is carrying us. Bagley and Fox, 22, 10, 3.3 assists, 50% from the field, 36% from 3, so he can shoot. It's scary out of here. He might also get an All-NBA team. Yeah, All-NBA second team. Man, the Kings might be back sooner than we think. So, any other Kings here? We do get Kostas on our rookie first team. His numbers weren't that good. I don't even know if I'll bring him back, because he's probably going to demand like 15 mil, because he's an 80 and he's 22. I should have given him like a 3-year deal or something like that. So, the Celtics also had Sekou Doumbia, and they had RJ Barrett. Holy crap. But we are the 3 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the 6-seeded Thunder. We're probably going to lose round 1. Fox, about 18 and 8. Whiteside, 13 and 10. He's 30. Okay. Ellington, Caldwell Pope, Kostas, Giles, Augustine. Also, I was reading the comments in the realistic Spurs rebuild, and a lot of people kind of said in the comments that my rotations are kind of whack because I'll have like 3 centers at once, and I agree to that. I got to probably pay more attention to that, so I think it's a little bit better here where we have kind of 1 point guard, 1 center, and then like a mixture of a shooting guard and small forward. I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'll have 1 point guard, and then at least 1 shooting guard slash small forward, and 1 small forward, power forward slash center, and then you got to get 1 more of them. So we'll either have 2 power forward centers or 2 shooting guard small forwards on the team. And if I have 2 point guards, I'll move 1 of them to shooting guard. So there were, or I showed you guys the stats, and then here are our team stats. Points per game, we were 5th or 7th worst. And allowed points per game, though, we were 4th best, which is interesting. And, okay, I'll take that. I mean, Caldwell Pope, Kostas, I think, is a pretty solid defender. Whiteside, Fox isn't too bad himself. So, like I said, I didn't really expect to make it out of round 1. I feel like this is a tough round 1 matchup. And we are tied 2-2 with the Thunder. We are down 3-2. And we lost in 6 in round 1. Alright, well, a 51-win team just loses in round 1. Okay, but I think next year could be big. I'm excited. I want to throw a max deal out in free agency, but we got to see who's here. Any shooting guard slash small forward, let it be. And also, people are like, oh, you send your players to the G League. That's kind of unrealistic. No, it's not. I mean, like, Malik Monk was in the G League this year. It kind of makes sense when you kind of have a plethora of other guards when you want them to develop and get more playing time. Like, Giles got way more, or Grimes got way more playing time in the G League than he would have in real life. Same with, like, Giles, because we just had a plethora of centers and he just wasn't going to play over any. And look at him now. He's an 80 overall. Please tell me he has a team option this offseason. Okay, good. And, yeah, like I said, I want to throw a max deal out there. But let's see what happens. So, Minnesota, please tell me you had a good pick. No, it ended up being 20, and that Lakers pick, was that this year? That might be next year. Oh, no, we traded that to Portland last year. So, we have the 20th pick and whatever our pick was, like 20-something as well. So let's go to the NBA draft. Can I check out the upcoming free agents right now? I can't. So we have what? Pick 20, 20, and 26. I'll see you guys over rookie signings with who I take. Alright guys, so we got a guy named Kay Soto, Adam Miller, and Perry Cohen here. So 3 rookies adding to the team. Kid Gilchrist, I think I'm going to let walk. I think I could probably get him for like $2 million cheaper if I want to bring him back. Ellington was also really good, but I think I can get him for a little bit cheaper. So Bagley, obviously got to bring him back. Giles. Yes, Paul George is a free agent. I mean, we were a 51 and 31 team. So, like, we're pretty good. Fox is a free agent. So is Kostas. I'll give Kostas their qualifying offer. So, let me just check. Please tell me Fox didn't get a deal from anyone yet. Paul George got a deal from the Thunder. Ugh, there's, like, no good free agents here. Kuzma's restricted. JJ. Okay, I would like to bring back, honestly, what's his name? Ellington. $3 million a year. Like, I want a really good small forward. Like, is that Jerome Robinson? What did he do for LA? Nothing special. Small forward or power forwards that we could move to small forward. I mean, we could throw a lot of money at Kuzma. I mean, I might do that. I might throw Kuzma a max deal while we still can before I got to pay Fox. So, say I gave him 24 mil. Would the Lakers really match that? I don't know. I really don't feel like throwing money at Yusta, who's never played yet. Rozier's unrestricted, but nah. I don't feel like waiting another year either. What did Bogdanovic do? He averaged 13 there. What did Heel do in... Oh, no. He went to Brooklyn. Wait, did he go to Brooklyn? No, he went to Atlanta, yeah. Ugh, he didn't do anything special for... How much is he getting paid a year? 26 mil? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't sign him. And how did Labissiere do in Cleveland? He was actually pretty solid, 11 and 5. I mean, his per 36 numbers were pretty solid. So, if Kuzma we can get, that's nice. If not, I might pull out maybe a trade. I don't know. So, I do plan on quitting Grimes starting at shooting guard this year. So, let me just see after day 1. We pick up Ellington. We can pick up Kuzma. Let's not renounce the rights on these guys. Yeah, we can renounce it on these guys. Just don't renounce it on Kostas and Fox. If we get Kuzma, great. If we don't, then I might look at a trade. So, Kostas and Fox, yep. And do we get Kuzma? Nope, they match it. Great. So we back-to-back years we tried going after a Lakers small forward. I mean, we could throw a lot of money at Paul George, like overpay for him, like a lot. If I front-loaded that. We gave him a no-trade clause player option. I mean, he might take that. He might take that. That's a lot of money offering him. I don't even know if we can afford that and bring back Fox or Kostas. I don't know. But if Paul George accepts that deal, we might be just paying him a lot of money. And he sees we're on the rise. Damn it. So I want to sign... Yeah. Damn it. He signed with the Thunder. I don't know what to do, boys. I don't know what to do. I mean, we could look to trade maybe Miller, Soto. They look like pretty good rookies. And, like, our first next year for a small forward. I mean, actually... We could look to see what's out there. Like, I'm willing to throw in 2 first-round picks. Like, let's look at small forwards. Shooting guard / small forwards. Their minimum height's got to be at least, like, 6'5". And they can't meet... Actually, I don't care about their salary a year, so let's just do 50 mil, sure. All right, so if we're looking at people that maybe we can make a move for. Did Paul George not sign yet? Huh. Wait, really? Okay. Or maybe it's because it's moratorium phase. Did he not sign? Oh, no, he ends up signing. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Player Finder. I'm going to look maybe. Like, I really want to get a good starting small forward to roll into this year with. So let's see what we can maybe look at. So Paul George is officially on the Thunder. Okay. Middleton would be interesting. He's on the Knicks. He was traded this year. He would definitely leave. Wiggins, I mean, he doesn't do much there, and we know kind of what his story is in there in real life. So we'll see if we can maybe pull out a trade if I'm willing to give up Soto, Miller, Cohen. So basically all our picks this year. A first, which has no value, great. A future first in 2 seconds. If this can work, I don't know what happened to that Boston second. I don't think this is enough for Wiggins. Yeah, crap. Okay, we have like no talent to trade. We could look at Otto Porter. Josh Jackson, no. Fournier, I mean, he's solid now. Barnes, I would actually make a trade for Barnes. I would make a trade for Barnes. So, if I'm willing to give up Miller, Cohen, Soto, a first in 2 seconds for Barnes, would they do this? This is a pretty big deal. Damn it, yo. I mean, I'm willing to throw in 2 first, I guess. And that's, I'm going to throw a top 5. Or can I throw... And a second. Damn it, yo. We have, like, no assets, man. We have no assets. So what I might do is I might do a sign and trade with Yusta. I mean, he's 6'7". You know what? I'm going to give this guy a 1-year team option deal. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We'll give you a little bit more. Okay, he definitely doesn't want that deal. 2-year deal worth 25 mil. Fox clearly has not gotten a deal yet from anyone, so we're gonna sign him. All right, I'm gonna pay Fox now. And then Kostas hopefully will come back on his qualifying offer, and I'll see you guys at training camps. I hope this used to. If I move him to small forward, please tell me you go up. Damn it, you go down. If I move Grimes small forward, he goes down. Alright, well, Eusta's definitely going to play small forward. Unless I could package him in, like, a sign and trade. Yeah, because maybe... Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Because we just didn't have the assets to move for Wiggins. But they didn't have enough money to sign Eusta. And maybe they like Eusta more. So, Eusta, Soto, and Adam Miller. And a sign and trade for Wiggins. And a first-round pick for us in the future. And, do we have anybody else? Cohen. And a second-round pick. Alright, instead of Cohen, we'll do 2 firsts. So this is a pretty big offer for Wiggins. And they don't even want that? Really? Oh, alright. So let me look at the trade finder for Eusta, Soto, and a first. Okay, so the Knicks have Kevin Knox and Cameron Reddish. So them having Chris Middleton really doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess he's their shooting guard, but they just have a plethora of wings already. So we're going to trade Eusta. I mean, he's also another wing. This trade makes no sense. I just wish I could do it for Wiggins. Like, if I went to trade finder for Wiggins, it's going to say we have nothing. Or they're going to want Bagley. Yeah, or Fox. Yeah, F off. I mean, Brandon Ingram for Eusta. Yeah, no. Brown. I don't think Brown. They're going to ask for Bagley or Fox. Neither who I'm giving up. Michael Porter Jr. I don't know if they're going to be one. I mean, he's killing it there, and he's on a cheap contract. Otto Porter, we could do. I mean, I think Harrison Barnes for Eusta is a cool trade. Yeah, we're going to do this trade. It was just a sign-in trade. And I'll give you Cohen or Miller and a future first. Really, yo? Okay, I know we'll make this trade work. Okay. Let's move you to small forward. And now let's trade you for Barnes. So let's go to propose trade. We're going to go Eusta. Hopefully this trade works. I'm sick of it. If not, then I'm just going to roll Eusta out this year and see. And hope it does well. So if they don't accept this trade, yeah, Eusta's going to play for us. So we're going to go Barnes here, who wants to be a free agent when his contract's done. Throwing one more second. Okay, never mind. We're rolling with Eusta this year. I'm fed up at this point, so I'll see you guys at training camps. And hopefully this guy's good, because I've been wanting to trade him. Hopefully he's solid for us. All right, training camps, untapped potential. I'm going to honestly send, we're going to send Fox. Bagley's already a B, so I'm going to send Eusta, and I'm going to send, it's probably like Yusta, and I'm probably butchering it. So I'm actually going to move it back to shooting guard. So yeah, we have like our 9 players that I want to roll out this year. We won 51 games last year. I'm going to expect us getting better this year. So I'm going to move him back to shooting guard just so his overall is better. So, perfect. Kostas, Ellington, Giles with 15, 17 there, 24 here. Did we sign Augustine back? Do we have a backup point guard on roster? We kind of don't. Alright, hold on. Let me sign one if there's somebody good out there. Free agents, backup point guard, Tyler U.S., Frank Mason, DiVincenzo. We'll bring Frank Mason back, former King. Knows the routes here, knows the rotation, knows the minutes, knows the playbook. So let's play him here. I'm going to send Soto to the G League, and probably Miller. So we're going to give him 10 minutes a night, 15. We'll give him actually 11, 17, 24, and we'll give him 12. Alright, so 24, 32, 37, sure, 33, 33, 37. Alright, so I'm going to send our center to the G League in Soto. And we're also going to send Miller as well. And yeah, that'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully, this is our year. They like us in the power rankings. Hopefully, we can maybe make it to the conference finals. Alright, I think this is going to be the final season. I think, what is this, year 5 now or year 4? I think this is year 5. Back-to-back insane seasons. We go 65 and 17. I wonder if Eusta or Grimes are really good. Oh my god, Bagley just won MVP. Yep, okay. Eusta wins Rookie of the Year. He's technically a rookie. Okay, well, he clearly didn't play up to 25 mil a year, but we were desperate. So, yeah, that's what things came out. And we got Coach of the Year, though. Bagley all-NBA first team. That's insane. I don't know if... Okay, Eusta... Okay, so he's a really good defender. That's key. Quinn and Grimes and Eusta all-rookie first team. And yeah, we were the 1 seed, by far the best record in the Western Conference by 12 games and the NBA. If we take a look at who we're taking on in round 1, it's the Thunder. All right, great. Well, hopefully we can get revenge on them. They don't have Steven Adams anymore, I think I saw. Quentin Grimes, basically putting up Buddy Hield numbers, but we did it for 15, 20, 25 mil less cheaper, which is nice. Not 25 mil, like I would say like 19, 18 million cheaper. There's Fox, Whiteside still being a beast, Yusta, Kostas, Ellington, Giles, and Mason. Team stats, points per game, we were still not really great. We were about the 12th worst team, so 18th best, and allowed points per game, though, we were number 1. Haven't had the number 1 defensive team in a while. By far the best point differential, so hopefully this comes true in the playoffs. Game 1, we blow them out by 34. Okay. Double-doubles from Yusta and Whiteside. Yusta got 11 rebounds and 7 assists. I'll take that from you, dude. Bagley, 18, 7, and 6. Fox, 26, and 5. Game 2, we pick up another dub. We win this one by, oh my god, 35. Holy crap. Double-doubles from Whiteside and Fox. Bagley, 34 and 9. Game 3, we're up 3-0. We win. Okay, we held them to 69 points. Yeah, this team's very good. Okay, Game 4, we get the sweep. All right, now we got Minnesota, who we made a couple moves with in the past, or just one, really. Game 1 against Minnesota, we pick up a victory by 11. Bagley gets a triple-double. Towns, almost a triple-double. Needed 3 more assists. Game 2, pick up the dub by 23. Whiteside 26 and 12, Grimes 29 and 5. Very nice from him. Fox 14 assists, 8 points. I think he had 7 rebounds. We are 7-0 in the playoffs. We won this game by 2 points. This could have definitely been our first L, but we were up 3-0 and we swept our first 2 opponents. Bagley and Fox are literally just the modern day, just like Shaq and Kobe, or White. It's like Nash and Stoudemire. All right, so 1 seed taking on the 6-seeded Mavericks. We tried trading for Barnes. Clearly, I guess we made the right decision. They were the 8 seed. They're the 8 seed. Okay, we better win this. Game 2. Alright, we are undefeated in the playoffs. 35, 8, and 8 for Bagley. Holy crap. We are up 3-0. Okay. This is the best I've ever done in the playoffs. Like, I haven't had a scare in forever. Give me Boston. Alright. Who took our pick back in year 1. Their team is so much better than ours. But we'll see what happens. Game 1. We pick up the dub by 31. Holy crap. Bagley drops 34 and 11. Whiteside 14 and 18. Game 2. We pick up the dub. We won by 2 points. Okay. Game 3. Yes, we are. Oh my god. We might go 16-0. If we win this game, we're going to go 16-0 in the playoffs, which I haven't done in a while. And I think it's going to happen. Oh my god. I will see you guys in the game. Let's go. Alright, so we're in the game. We're up by 12 with 2 minutes left. I don't think I'll be blowing this lead. Kyrie, it's a fadeaway 3. I mean, we're up by 9 now, so okay, maybe not. Like, obviously Bagley is just turned into an absolute superstar. Like, probably a top 10 player, top 15 player in the NBA at this point. Kostas, can you shoot? You have a D3 pointer, so no. But Bagley on Hayward in the post. Oh, kick it out to Fox. I couldn't even see his release at all, so I'm going to miss that. Whiteside with the board. Kick it to Bagley. Bagley. There we go. He's got 16 and 11. Double-double for him. Whiteside has 21 rebounds and 14 points. Oh, my God. Can we take Kostas out and put in Yusta? I want to see what he could do. Grimes is 13. Fox is 17 and 5. He's got A perimeter D. Grimes is B+. Kostas is A. Yeah, so you can tell defense was a huge part of this team's success. Going 16-0 if we win this game in the playoffs, which we should. Bagley take this alley-oop. There we go. Oh, damn, you really got to miss the dunk, dude. But, yeah, we're going to be picking up the dub, I think. All right, just no fouls. Come on, man. And another and 1. All right, I mean, okay, it's not over yet. Okay, nope. It's a 6-point game with 70 seconds left. Shit, okay. Yusta's got a 3-pointer. Interesting. All right, I'm just going to go pick and roll Bagley, Fox. I feel like this is just what worked all year for us, and it's going to get us a final victory here. Fox to the back. He's too quick. You know he's he's like one of the fastest players in the NBA. Yusta's got A perimeter D too. All of our guards, like B+ for Grimes, A for Fox, A for Yusta. Whiteside's got A- paint. Bagley's got A+ paint D. So yeah, you can tell A block. Whiteside's got B- block, but he's tired right now, so his ratings are a little bit skewed. No way. Yusta, good D on Hayward. Of course that goes in. 6-point game, 42 seconds left. Please don't start playing the foul game. Oh my god, if I threw a steal there, that would have been, or if I threw that away, that would have been bad. Are they really going to start doing the foul game? That's annoying. And then they're going to start calling timeouts. All right, I'll see you guys when we're, like, about to win the finals. All right, guys, so we're about to win the finals. Yeah, we're about to win. So, we go 16-0 in the playoffs. I haven't done that in forever. And you know what I hate about 2K? I have built super squads, like stack squads, 6, 7, 90 overalls. and we don't even sometimes make it past the second round. But I have like this team's great. Like this team's like defensively is amazing, but this kind of shows like defense matters so much more in this game than offense. And yeah, like this team had, maybe we'll end with 290s like in Fox and in Bagley, and we went 16-0. So yeah, build a good defensive team and never build a stacked squad, because 2K, if you have a stacked squad, they just make you not good. So finals MVP is going to be Hassan Whiteside. I mean, he averaged 16.5 boards, 17 points, almost 3 blocks, okay, 4 assists. So yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. We end up with 190, another 89, 86, 86, 85, 83, 82, 80. So yeah, Soto, oh my god, he's already an 80 overall at age 20. This guy's about to be so 7'5" from the Philippines. Oh yeah, that guy's going to be a stud. So yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all did enjoy today's video. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.